Liam and I had a chance to talk in Palm Springs last weekend, and he was saying that you've been off traveling a lot, and so getting the whole family to stay together for a while has been kind of tough. It's nice to see you together.
No, it's nice to be together. Yeah, I was away for a long time doing this Merchant Ivory movie in Shanghai, so it's good to be home and be together.
And you are?
Let me introduce your wife, the beautiful, the one and only.
Liam Neeson and Natasha Richardson, a love story for the ages.
Do you prepare a speech? Does Natasha write one for you? Do the kids?
I haven't. I guess I'm scared of jinxing myself if I do, so I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to think about it, Mary. As my wife said, just being honored as the award.
Their fairy tale was tragically cut short in 2009 when Natasha died in a skiing accident. Now E.T.'s looking back at their timeless romance in their own words.
Do you remember when you first fell in love and the foolish things that you did?
No, I was never foolish. I call it the three-legged stool syndrome. You never quite get stable. You're always unstable.
You just kind of...
Just can't
wobbling.
get it together.
You have to take it day by day, and you realize that there are certain things, as you said, like distances. If he's in Africa doing a movie and I was in, I don't know where, and you were separated for months, that causes a lot of pressures and hardships. So I really think you have to hold on to really what's important to you and hold on to that and work from there. It is a pressure sometimes, especially as, if you're being held up as, oh, look at this glamorous couple, her, in love or whatever. And it's like, oh, just let it be.
What was that famous quote, Woody Allen's? Oh yeah, love is the answer, but while we're waiting for the answer, sex raises a lot of very interesting questions. So sex is the answer.
You've gotten married.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're expecting a baby.
Yes, I am.
Natasha, what is the due date?
Early June. So.
You must be very excited.
I am very excited, a little scared, and slightly in shock. I mean, it was actually something we wanted very much, but when it actually happens, especially if you've wanted something for some time, it's like, oh, what do they say? Be careful of what you wish for, it may come true.
Best and worst things about Parenthood these days?
Oh, guys. Please, we're here to see a movie. What do you mean, best and worst?
It's it's all the cliches everybody says and more.
You educate this child in a film about love. Have you had the love talk with your own kiddies?
Yeah, we've entered into that field because kids they'll reach a certain age and they do start asking pertinent questions about where they come from, And so, yeah, we're getting into talks like mommy's tummy, but just enough for them that they can cope with at that age,
Right.
And they'll say things like, oh, that's gross, and it should be gross at that age, until it comes to a point when it's not gross.
Right.
So it should be gross. So.
Fast forward to 2020, the kids grew up and their eldest son Michael joined the family business, starring alongside Dad in the dramedy Made in Italy.
I don't hear from you for months. And then this sudden need to sell the Tuscan house by last Tuesday.
The house has been empty for 20 years. We just cheer the place up a bit and get it sold.
I know you read the script about 10 years after the passing of your beautiful wife and mom. How did it bring up unexpected feelings maybe as you guys went on this process, if at all?
Well, of course there were the parallels between the script and our lives, that being, my mom and Dad's wife passing away. I think really where we felt her was in that collaborative love for the script and the film. And there were, of course, moments like on set where, I felt close to her. We had a family home that we had to let go of, and that's where myself and Mom grew up. And it was a similar environment where we were working. And then also working with Dad, I think it would have been something she'd be so proud and happy about. So that's where I could feel her in sort of honoring that, or like doing the things that I know she would love us to be doing.
I had to remind myself that I don't have to act when I'm with Michael. I don't have to act being his father, because I am his father and he's my son. I find that easy to do with Michael.
Liam, do you see Natasha in your boys and in this acting? And also, will you ever follow Dad's steps with any action movies, Michael?
When someone says, oh, acting's in his blood, it's obviously in his blood, you know, so. But no, I was very proud to be with him.